A vote for Trump means your groceries will be cheaper.
We're going to bring prices way down, and we're going to get it done fast. It's going to bring down prices of everything. We're going to get the energy prices down almost immediately. We're going to reduce energy and electricity prices.
It'll also bring your grocery bill way down. Prices will come down. You just watch. They'll come down, and they'll come down fast, not only with insurance, with everything.
How can a family afford that? So when I win, I will immediately bring prices down starting on day one.
A vote for Trump means your groceries will be cheap.
And doubled since we started the war we shouldn't have been in the first place.
They're rough. They're climbing constantly. It feels like every time I'm at the pump, I'm paying a little bit more.
I deliver mail for a living, so it totally sucks.
What totally stinks?
The gas prices. I mean, why is it so expensive? You know, I mean, just fix it. And it's pretty sad. It really is. You know, there's no reason for it. None whatsoever. Just fix it. Come on, Trump, I voted for you.
And triple the price, and I won an election based on that. We're going to bring those prices way down. The groceries are coming down. People don't like talking about it because it's so good, it's so positive. This is such a dishonest interview already. Prices are down on groceries. Groceries down. Groceries are down. I watch the Democrats, and they get on these shows. Food and groceries are up. They lie. The price of groceries are down. The price of everything is down. People are happy. We've gotten prices way down for groceries.
Their grocery prices go up? Inflation?
No, you're wrong. They went up under Biden. Right now, they're going down. Grocery prices are starting to go rapidly down.
Sports events, groceries, everything's down. Grocery prices are way down. Used car prices are way down. Thanks to today's reforms, the American people have lower grocery prices, cheaper transportation of goods, lower cost of air conditioning, at no detriment at all to our country. State of peace. I am peace. People don't believe that. I am peace.
A vote for Donald Trump is a vote for a man who wants to end wars, not start them.
We do not want war with Iran. We actually want peace. The Iranians are clearly not very good at war. Perhaps they should follow President Trump's lead and give peace a chance.
Kamala's campaigning with warmongers like Liz Cheney. How do you think that is? She picks Liz Cheney, whose father virtually destroyed the Middle East. You know, Liz Cheney, she talks big, oh, I want war. She always wants war. Every time I was with her in the White House, we should attack this nation, that nation, nations that people never even heard of, we should attack. She's a big tough guy. She sits back in Washington, oh, we ought to go and attack Iran, Iraq. We're going to attack everybody. That's why I broke up with her. All she wanted to do is go to war with everybody. These war hawks, they want to draft your kids to die in wars, and they will never fight themselves. You know, we'll stay around the country for 15 years, just bomb the hell out of everybody, make everybody miserable. Nobody knows why we're there, you know, the wars that never end. These endless wars that we've been in, I've gotten us out of so many. We don't want to get into wars. We're tired of fighting. I'm the only president in the last 84 years that didn't start a war. Under Trump, we will have no more wars. No more wars. No more wars. We will have prosperity and peace. We will have prosperity and we will have peace. Remember, I'm the president of peace. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. He's going to start a war. I said, no. My rhetoric is going to keep us out of wars, and that's what happened. My proudest legacy will be that of a peacemaker. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker. We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars that we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. Last night and early today, at my direction, the United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela. Overwhelming American military power, air, land, and sea, was used to launch a spectacular assault. And it was an assault like people have not seen since World War II.
Fox News Alert, President Trump announcing the U.S. military has carried out strikes against ISIS terrorists in the northwest Nigerian region in response to the killing and kidnapping of Christians in the region.
And this comes amid fears of an ISIS resurgence following deadly attacks overseas.
Just 2 hours ago, we hit the ISIS thugs in Syria who were trying to regroup after their decimation by the Trump administration. I ordered a massive strike
on the terrorists that killed our 3 great patriots last week. 2 soldiers, 1 interpreter, all great people. And it was very successful. It was precision. We hit every site flawlessly, and we are restoring peace through strength all over the world. I settled 8 wars in 10 months, destroyed the Iran nuclear threat, ended the war in Gaza, and got the release of hostages, both living and dead, and created peace in the Middle East.
The United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. This is one of 8 wars that my administration has ended in just 8 months. We're averaging 1 a month. There is only 1 left. Although I heard that Pakistan and Afghanistan have started up, but I'll get that solved very quickly. I know them both, and the Pakistan, the Field Marshal and the Prime Minister are great people, and I have no doubt we're going to get that done quickly. That one started up a few days ago, and I just feel it's something I can do. I do it nicely. I don't need to do it, I guess, but if I can take time and save millions of lives, that's really a great thing. I can't think of anything better to do. But the 8 wars that my administration has ended in just 8 months, there's never been anything like that. Never. There never will be either. I can't think of any president that ever solved 1 war. I don't think anybody. They start wars, they don't solve them. So nothing like this has been done in history.
Bombed in 2025. Here's what independent reporting and conflict monitoring sources indicate about U.S. military bombings and airstrikes in 2025 under President Donald Trump's administration, and where U.S. bombings/airstrikes took place in 2025. According to multiple conflict tracking reports reviewing U.S. military operations in 2025, the United States carried out strikes in at least 7 countries, such as Somalia, U.S. airstrikes against ISIS-linked fighters and al-Shabaab in early 2025, Iraq, U.S./coalition strikes targeting Islamic State leadership, Yemen, campaign of strikes against Houthi rebels in the Red Sea region from March to May, Iran, U.S. strikes on Iranian nuclear infrastructure reported mid-year. Syria, Operation Hawkeye strike targeting ISIS infrastructure in December. Nigeria, airstrikes against ISIS factions in northwest Nigeria in December. And Venezuela, U.S. military strikes against facilities and escalation with Venezuelan government in late 2025/early 2026. So, based on available journalism and conflict monitoring reports, U.S. military bombings or airstrikes occurred in at least 7 countries in 2025 under Trump's command. Important context. These actions include a mixture of counterterrorism strikes, such as against ISIS affiliates, broader military campaigns, such as in Yemen and Iran, and operations tied to geopolitical tensions, such as Venezuela. Reporting varies on how some operations are classified, such as support roles, partnered strikes, or full U.S. command, and some controversial military actions have raised questions about authorization and legality.
They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars.